Ave Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as the Lizardmaki Kingdom with the Pontus mod enabled. So, the time has come, people. We need to now go to war against the Antigonids and her allies to free the Greek kind of nations of Aeolia and Ionia. When I say free them, I mean bring them under not Antigonids, I was going to say Antigonids, but bring them under Lizardmaki influence. Now, we need to get ready for the war, so what we're going to do, we're going to raise our levies. I think we can get these guys going. Thank you. These are raised. Bring you all the way over to Lizardmaki as well. And I think now that these guys should like me at the end of the month because we have more men than he does. We've raised our levy forces and technically they should be loyal towards us. If not, then it's going to be annoying. We need to try and get them loyal again. I don't need to raise all the others. I don't really have enough men in there to justify raising them. Okay, you don't want to come? Why not? So what's going on here? Why are you disloyal? What is going on? Why don't you like me? Am I going to have to send this guy a gift? I had to send him a gift. I think I had to send him a gift. This is slightly annoying. Let's go domineering stance maybe. That may help. Loyalty of subject states. I could probably get that going. If I need to, I will change to domineering stance. Yeah, I'm going to go domineering stance here. I'm going to have to swap that off. I also need to remember to put my fleet maintenance up. Army maintenance up as well. Just because we can. Now, I think these should like us. Yeah, they go 40. There we go. So the domineering stance kind of kept these guys on our side. Apparently, the freemen from Tylis. A large group of freemen have left the settlement of Tylis, Treballia, and Mauritia to come settle down in our city. Yeah, I'll accept it. They'll be fine among our people. I'll lose a bit of pop happiness there, but it is what it is. It's not too much of a problem. So now everybody's on our side. I don't have too much gold, so I'm going to have to be quite careful. I can't hire any mercs, so it's pretty much like an empty war chest is what we're going with here. Now, army maintenance is to the full. Our morale is quite high, especially on the Legion, which is 4.4 something and 4.26. So that's not that bad. I think we can take these guys on. I'm fairly confident that we can. And especially now that we've got our dear friends with us. And I'm using all the food up here, by the way, because my armies are in here marching, trying to eat all the food. Now, I've got a couple of forts here that's going to be a big pain. So the thing is we're going to take Ilion down first. That is a big one. It is the pain one to deal with. And I think it's the most important one to probably take. So we're going to pop you guys on the boat. Send you over here to the coast. And we do need to deal with Ilion. Really, we'll block the strait here, I think, and then we'll deal with them. I need to take this fort out first. It is the big one, and it's the annoying one, and it's the one we've got to deal with. Start things off. So let's go. So lock and load. Antigone's going to call in a lot of his buddies. I'm going to slow the game speed down, of course, so I know what I'm doing. So get ready, guys. Strap yourselves in. It's going to be a pretty determining war, I think. I think we can do it, because of course I'm bringing in Pontus, I'm bringing in Egypt. By the way, are Egypt fighting? I need to make sure they're not. No, they're not fighting, so no one's really fighting anybody. So we're going to have to start things off. So Pontus, Egypt, we're bringing, of course, all of our vassals up here, which is going to bring in a hell of a lot of men. So let's do it. And then, by the way, which one do I want to take? What's the province? I need to make sure I've got the right one. So, Aeolis or Mysia Inferioris? Aeolis is the war goal in it. It's got to be. It's got to be Aeolis. We've got to free Troy, the ancient city of Troy. It's going to be for us to take. So let's do this. Let's lock and load. Let's lock and load, people. Okay, so everyone's joined, which is an absolutely fantastic thing. Now we're going to go and get on Ilion here. We need to take this down pretty quickly. We have a really good commander, which is definitely going to help. We cannot launch an assault on Ilion with the fort. Oh, actually got rid of the fort level? No, he hasn't. He hasn't. Olympic Games, who am I going to send? Parmenion or Bryaxis? I'm going to send Parmenion. For the moment, at least. Now, we could do Hellespont and Phrygia because I'm at war with them. But I don't know what that does. Let's give it a go. Anyway, the friction along the border between the Antigonid Kingdom and our own has come to a breaking point. It is clear that you take on the first Antigonid will not stop at anything to prove the legitimacy of its claim to Alexander's empire, and we are all obstacles in his path. If we allow the Antagonists to bring the war across the Hellespont, we'll be isolated and weak. However, if we take the war to them, we can join forces with the other Diadochi and pressure you to come on from every side. So what does that do? I've no idea what that did. Did I bring in anyone else, or does it let me bring in anyone else? I can actually fund the war chest, but I don't want to do that just yet. I really don't. Oh, he's ran off. I actually couldn't get him. That's such a shame. Now, the good thing is here we have a really good commander, so hopefully it's going to offset the level 3 fort, because I've got a 15 martial commander, so it should offset the... There we go, +3 for the commander impact. So it offsets the basic... Basically, it just, like, offsets the fort, really. Let's see. We've got... Hopefully, these guys are going to go and deal with this guy trying to siege me down here. I think down here we've got... Fort's nearly done. You're trying to occupy that down. We can't siege that down now, which is fine. Yeah, there's a load of, like, free states down there, but whatever. The war goal is over here, and this is what we need to deal with. I have enough food to siege for quite a while. I'm hoping these guys are going to band together and deal with him. I've got a status quo, which is goddamn horrible, by the way. Yeah, that's awful. I hate status quo. We've got 34k stack levy of Greece here. Bloody Nora. Yeah, no wonder the Greeks are... No wonder it's really good to have the bloody Hellenic League with us. They're going to be really helpful. 34k stack there. I don't think Phrygia's going to be able to do too much about that. There we go, we've got a breach. That's quite nice. I could launch an assault with the breach. The ratios go down, but no, I'm not. It's too risky. When you get a breach, I think it lowers the rate. I think it's like a 5-to-1 ratio without a breach, that your losses. I think it's like 2-to-1 then, with a breach. I am not sure. I can't remember, so don't quote me on it. I'll lose a bit of popularity against some pop happiness today. I'm not overly bothered about that. I would like to attach, not to the Levy of Macedonia, but to the Legion. I'll authorise attachments. Come on, give us something good, fellas. Give us something good. Give us something good. I know Pontus is dealing with him over on this side. I mean, Pontus don't have too much land, but they have enough. Well, they don't have too much men, but they have enough to keep him occupied. By the way, we didn't win the Olympic Games, but what about my primary heir? Does he have a child yet? Oh, he does. Okay. Timoleon Alchimachid, who's got Blood of Mithridates, Blood of Antipatros, Blood of Lysimachus. Fantastic. He's got like 3 freaking bloodlines in now, which is absolutely awesome. And once this falls, it's the major fort. Once that falls, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier for us to deal with this. All we need is really to lock this down. And hold that until the reinforcements of the Hellenic League arrive. Which they seem to be doing at the moment, by the way. So, -7%. It's going there. We're sieging down Chalcedon. The rest of the guys are helping out. I'm not going to authorise attachments now, actually, on my main force. I'm going to actually let them do their own thing. Now, they're trying to knock this down. I may go down and, like, deal with them afterwards. There's quite a few units down here. Or, you know what? I'm actually going to probably leave them to do their own thing there. All I need to do is occupy this damn war goal. And taking this fort is going to go a long way towards securing the war goal. The level 3 fort, we're going to be able to keep it, and then hopefully we should have a foothold over on this side. I don't know where they are, the Antagonists, though. They're all over the place. And there's a load down here. There's actually 30,000 men down there, so I don't really want to go down there too much, because if I do, I've got a feeling that these guys are going to... Actually, I may be able to go and deal with them, and I might just do that if this falls. There we go, that's fantastic. That's great stuff. That's great stuff. That's great stuff, fellas. Right, you know what we're going to do now? I'm going to do a bit of daring stuff here. I need to go and liberate the siegers down here. There's a few men, and I need to go and win the battles. So, Philosophos, we need a new one. So I'm going to place you, because you're the best man for the job. We've got a load of ships here, which is actually quite good. Hurry up, boys, get on the boat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The men on Thirst Archimactude, for reasons known only to himself, is going to view Archippos with jealousy and distrust. He's my Archiatros, so we're going to be rivals, apparently. Okay, so we've got you guys there. Right, let's go and deal with this 13k stack here. I don't want these falling. If I can stop them from taking them, then it's going to be great success for me. My allies are going to be taking this stuff down here, which is what we want. Are there any other forts in this location? I don't think so. Just this fort here, which is preventing me from taking the rest of the stuff. But I want to deal with these guys quickly. If I can stop them... Oh, there's a 16k stack there now. What's your morale, by the way? 4.95? How do they have so much extra morale? Oh, I know why. There we go. So that helps. That's a lot better now. Let's see if I can deal with these guys. If I can knock them off... So let's see. We get you off there, and I get you off there. So when do you both arrive? 9th and 10th. I don't know what tactic he's going to be going for, though. That is the problem. Who arrives on the 9th and who arrives on the 10th? You arrive on the 9th, you arrive on the 10th, so it doesn't really matter. So we're going to keep envelopment for the moment. I just don't want these islands falling. So if I can deal some damage... So what's the tactic? We've gone envelopment, so is he, so that's not really changed anything. Yeah, we're going to crush him here. We have the better troops. We have the heavy infantry, the heavy cav, which is obviously going to be crushing everything in the path. Okay, so that's these guys dead, which is good stuff. Now we're going to go... When do you arrive on the boat? 1st of Feb? And then when do you get over here? 10th of Feb. So we're going to go on the boat. It's a lot quicker. Please don't fall. No, it hasn't fallen. Cool. Cool. So if I can stop this 10k stack there... pretty quickly, we may be able to deal some damage. There's an 8k Antigonus stack coming this way to deal with you, but that's not too much of a problem. This is nearly... it's gone. Yes, well done. Well done, allies. You've taken that. Where's my Hellenic League forces? Ah, there they are. 36k. Look, they're coming down here to deal a lot of damage. Right, let's quickly get over here. Hopefully I can stop them from taking this. Please don't fall. 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 When do you arrive? 1st and 2nd. Ah, damn, it's fallen. Well, I'll take it back and I'll launch an assault on it. I think. So I should be fine. Yeah, look, we're crushing him here. The heavy cav is destroying his light infantry in the centre. It's completely being destroyed. This is fantastic stuff. Okay, so we've got that back. Peculating official, so apparently you've been stealing from me. And you don't like... You're very disloyal, so you're going to go to jail, dude. Yeah, I'm imprisoning him. It gets rid of a potential rival. And it allows us then to replace him with somebody who is maybe a little bit more loyal towards the crown. Okay, so we've got that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to assault the fort because nobody's on it. There we go. So we've now got that back. We're going to go back on the boat, and then we're going to go and quickly deal with this 12k stack sieging Rhodes. I don't want to lose Rhodes. It's important that we don't lose it. Again, this is just slowing the enemy down, and if we can beat him with within multiple battles, then I'm happy with that. Right, let's go and deal with you quickly. Apparently you said I would lose this fight. You know what? Let's dock next door. I don't think it's going to fall at 7%. I highly doubt that it will. So we're going to dock next door here. If it does fall at 7%, it just means that I'm incredibly unlucky. Apala State. Lose gold, gain stability. Gain popularity, or lose popularity. I'll lose popularity. We're going to be gaining it back anyway at the outcome of the war. You need to take this fort. This is the next major fort that we need to lock down. So now we've got an extra month here. I should be able to crush this guy. Hopefully it's not going to fall at 7%. No, it hasn't, which is great news. That's fantastic news. So again here, a little bit trickier because you've got more heavy infantry, but even though it should be fine, we've got a lot of manpower as well. The Gatrid reforms. So the plight of the downtrodden has long been debated in regards to the Lysimakian military. Our policy of exclusion outside times of great need has resulted in other nations forging ahead of us in military matters. We received word that great reforms are taking place in Rome, driven by a bipartisan force of the elite and common folk alike. Modernise? Or not modernise? Well, obviously we're going to modernise. I mean, come on. Morale of allies plus 10%. 80 PI. I mean, god damn it, of course we're going to take it. Extra 10% more, 5.01 morale now, which is absolutely massive. We gained disciplined, or one of our commanders gained disciplined at least. We've got an extra fort being built here, by the way, which is also very fantastic indeed. What do we like garrison-wise now? 200 men still on there? That's pretty good. Your back, the tail between your legs. We'll go back on the boat. And now we're going to go and siege this down. We need to siege down Pergamon. It's vital that we take that. Very vital. So we shall move all the way over there. We've dealt with the annoying pesky guys trying to take down our lands in road. Now we're going to go over to here and we're going to go and deal with Pergamon. Pretty quickly. Now, they're being beat back a bit, but it's fine. It's still, they're holding the ground, which is what we wanted. We need a new Epiproxenos, and I'll put you for the aggressive expansion. I want the best one possible, and I want to get it down as much as possible. So now we've dealt with these guys, which is good. This fort here is level 2 now, which means it's going to take a lot more to take it down, which is very good. You're holding your way. We've got 34k stack, going to meet his 14k stack here, so the Hellenic League is going to absolutely smash the guy to oblivion. We'll gain some stability for PI, of course. The more stab we have, the better it is. I don't have the war goal, do I? No, I don't, because this fort is locking my war goal. So, we're going to go and take it. So now, we're going to send over the Legion. We're going to send them all. We'll dock them all into Alamia. We'll dock them all down there now. Egypt are coming in with forces, by the way, which of course is really good. Who sacked the shrine for this year? Who can blame a soldier for pillaging? And it looks like, yeah, down here, look, they're taking care of everything down here. I might give something to Ptolemy, just because he's been a good ally. And we're friends, I think, as well. We're friends with the ruler. Am I friends with the ruler? Yeah, we're friends with Ptolemy III. So that's cool. We may be able to get give him a bit of land and stuff. That'd be pretty funky. I still think we can break up quite a bit of his... we can break up like a hell of a lot of his land here. I think with the outcome of this war, we can really, really smash a lot. How much morale do you have? They've got like 4.82. They're crushing his forces over here. Pontus is counter-attacking, but Bithynia over here have got an 18k stack. We're taking out Pontus. We do need to go and help them, but I can't get over there just yet. Back in Civil War ends, that's in India. That doesn't concern us too much at the moment. Let's go and help siege this down now quickly. The more men we have on it, the quicker we can make it fall. We may need to go and help them over here at some point. There's an 11k stack there, but we will go and join when the time is right. Well done, Hellenic League. You've dealt with him. Over here, we should still have a decent... Yeah, the garrison's back up to 500 now, level 2 fort. It's going to be pretty complicated for him to take it. Same roads, back up the garrison, and wherever the other one is... Nidos, I think, is my ally. Is it my ally? No, it's not my ally. It's my enemy. Well, we'll have to deal with them in a bit. Then we'll work our way down the line here. If I can, like, take all of these states off them, then I'll be quite happy. Wait a sec. Since when did you become disloyal, dude? I'm going to hold a triumph for you, then. I can't have you being disloyal. And it's a good fit. It helps him... gain loyalty. Why can't I persuade you, though? That is the question that I have here at the moment. Oh, okay, so we held a triumph, and of course he no longer commands the army. Oh, of course, it makes sense now. I completely forgot. So it's a glorious day for the Strat of Thrace. Their many achievements on the field of battle have brought a triumph to their magnificent commander. We get Triumphalis now. Okay. That is cool. So this guy can't command now. I think he's blocked from command for a while. So this means that this is going to be commanded by you instead, who's got siege ability. And now we have Triumphalis, which gives us an extra 10% morale of armies. Wow, that is powerful. And we now have 5.38 morale, which is massive. We're going to go for a little bit of extra discipline here. It does help. We're still in the midst of combat and swirling engagements, so we do need to deal with that. Where's the Hellenic League? So there, 30k stat going down there. Our attempts to woo the highly skilled stateswoman Eucaline Timothea has countered a hitch. Oh, there's 5,000 manpower for some PI, but I can't afford that, so I'll go for the gold as well. We'll source the people in another way. The manpower is needed to fill the forces, so can't really do anything with that. Now, still down here is fine. We'll just need to make a way down then to Miletos as well. We need to really kind of... I mean, what if I sent the navy here? Is there any forts that we can literally get rid of? Like Perini here, I can get rid of that goddamn fort. Same here, we might as well put our Octiers to good use. Oh, come on, boys, you need to join and help him. The insanity of Basileus Menon. So Menon the First Alchemachir, the ordinarily man of sound mind and superlative business acumen, they've been acting unusually. Well, he's become mad. Well, if it's in the family. His dad was mad. He's mad. I mean, let's have a look. Completely stark raving bonkers. And where's Dad as well? And his dad was stark raving bonkers. So it's in the family. We had to take it. Oh, come on, boys. Help him out. Help him out. Help him out. There's a fort there. We shouldn't be able to get here. It shouldn't be possible. Right, we've got these guys are back down here now. I can capture a port. Oh, I need mega polyremes. Ah, well, I'm going to blockade this, so I need to get a siege on this, and I can get rid of the fort level. So once we get a siege... Actually, no, you know what? Everything is quicker by boat. People, everything is quicker by boat. Right, where's the Hellenic League? You're going all the way. Are you dealing with him over there? That's fine. We need to deal with that 10k stack afterwards, though, once I knock this fort down. Egypt are doing a great job down south. They're doing a really good job in, like, taking care of everything. Lycia's got low food. We know they're trying to take that back, but whatever. It's not going to save you. Come on, 21%. Give us something good, people. Give us something good. Ah, damn defended dessert. That's a shame. Yeah, they're going to be beat back here, but it doesn't matter. We'll go and join up and we'll help them. There's not much they can do. I've got this level 3 fort anyway with a whopping 1200 garrison. So if they want to take it, it's going to take them literally forever. And there's no port to blockade it with, so whatever, it's like they're screwed. Still 49% there, taking a while. They're going down here to deal with that. Well, that's also fine. You're taking Calcudon now. Good. Take it down. That's a really high level fort. I may send the Navy to help blockade. Yeah, we're going to send the Navy. We'll help blockade the Hellenic League. We'll help blockade the port there so we can quickly siege that down. Food shortage again? You've got to be kidding me. Alright, we're under attack here. This is going to be tricky. So who's the best commander? You're a really bad commander. You're pretty decent-ish. Now, he did go envelopment last time, so I'm going to go shock. Let's see what happens. We have more morale. Let's see. We went shock. He went skirmish this time. Now, we got his first one. He's lined up pretty neatly. Hopefully, we can crush him before the reinforcements arrive. The centre... Yeah, we've got him here. We've got him. I think we've got him. He's got heavy infantry in the middle, though, which is a bit of a pain, and they're actually holding the line quite well. Our Levy's archers are actually being a bit of a pain towards him, but it's fine. He's actually holding out way more than I anticipated, so thank God we actually beat him there. And thank God there's been no extra reinforcements. But we do need extra men. So we beat him back, which is a really good thing. You're sieging this down now, aren't you? I think they're still sieging it. We're blockading that quite nicely now. This needs to fall. As soon as this falls, we've got the ticking war score. There we go. So now we've got that. The ticking war score is now ours. We're going to go and free the siege of Ilium, by the way. We're blockading this, so now we should be... Yep, we're blockading it, so it helps with the siege progress. Now we need to march up north, and we need to go and deal with the 10k stack there that are coming this way very quickly, and I need to reorganize in friendly territory. Now, I know I can do this. We're next door, so I may go back and reorganize a little bit. I have quite a bit of manpower left over, so I'm thinking maybe we can do something for that. Now, here we can crush him. We've got some reinforcements coming with the levy. This is fine. This guy's now dead. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. You're dead. Is he going to come and reinforce? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We've got an extra invention. We'll do that after the war. It's not the thing we need to check at this point in time. So now you're dead. Let's see if we can actually go and catch this guy off unawares now. We might be able to, and if we can beat him back here, then I'll be quite happy. So we've got him here. We should have reinforcements arriving. Yeah, I think we've got him here. It's a 10k stack, but we've got reinforcements arriving to crush him, so I'm not overly worried. Come on, come on, boys. And then we're going to go back home here. We're going to go to Istos here, whatever, and we're going to go and reinforce. Because we have a little bit of manpower left, we could really do with the extra stuff. Yeah, we could really do with the extra manpower. So we've beat him back here, so that's another nice victory. We're going to go back to Sistros here, and we're going to go and reinforce slightly. And then we're going to go and push afterwards, probably down south here, and take away Ionia down here, which will be the best thing to do. Here, we're still blockading with the help of the Sieging Hellenic League, which is absolutely fantastic. You guys are now back here. We're going to reinforce, and we're going to try and fill up our legion and levies now, because, of course, we've lost a hell of a lot of troops. We need to get them back reinforced and nice. This fort would be nice to take down. Hopefully the allies are going to go and do it. It would be nice if that was possible. Illegal chicanery. We're going to go for the stability, of course. And flocking to the banner, the honourable people of Amathia have turned out in their droves to see the renowned general Pythodolos Niarchid lead his troops on the way to greater glories. Governor of Macedonia. Well, you can gain 5 random loyal cohorts. You're the governor of Macedonia, so why not? It's extra units for us that we can use in the combat. So we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. How long have we been recording for? 25 minutes. I've got plenty of time. 0% there. That's nearly gone down. They're trying to counterattack here with a few men. Trying to siege this down here. I may have to go down there and liberate Rhodes. I might go down and liberate them by boat, actually. We'll wait a little bit. We'll just reinforce a little bit more. Okay, so it looks like the Seleucids have declared war on Pontus. What for? Take Periadres. Where the hell is that? Yeah, this isn't good. Pontus is about to blow. Pontus is about to blow, and there's no way we're going to be able to withstand it. Maybe if we can, I don't know, we need to see, but we need to... I need to hurry up. I need to hurry up. We need to finish this war quickly. You guys are reinforcing with food. Yeah, you've got more than enough food here. You're sieging that down, which is good. Well done, fellas. No longer importing stuff, I know. We're going to need to do all this in a minute. Once this falls, we're going to get our guys... You know what? You've reorganized more than enough now. We have more men back. Let's go all the way down to Smyrna quickly, and we'll try and take over Aeolia. I mean, how much would this cost for me to take? Not that much, actually. Not that much. This is nearly gone. You guys are sieging all this down. We need to move down south quickly. I probably need to go and help Rhodes. I will once this has fallen. Once this has been taken, we'll get the Navy to go and pick up the troops, and we'll go and liberate Rhodes. God damn it, because I would love that side of the crossing. It would be really nice to have it. But anyway, we've got our armies have reinforced quite nicely. We have a fair few men down there. The only problem now I have is the Seleucids, and we're going to have to deal with that at some point in the near future. Defender desert. Come on, boys. That's got to fall. Let's lock it down. I know we want to. Alright, Smyrna's going to fall next. I'll probably need to take this fort here. This is strategic. We need to get this one down. This one has to fall. It's stopping my advance. So, aha, it's gone. Okay, so we've got that. Cool. Now I'm going to bring you guys over here. We'll bring you over to the bay in Smyrna, I think. Now, we need to lock this down. How long is this going to... Hopefully it won't take too long, and then I can actually focus on going down south. Pontus is a little bit screwed here. Unless we can deal with this quickly. Come on, negative 14%. I know you can take it. I will hand some land over to Egypt as well. At some point. All the Hellenic League's been caught by a few forces there. Which is a bit of a pain. But oh well, it is what it is. It can't be helped. You're at negative 28%. Let's authorise some attachments with you. Let's see if some guys want to join me. Road is probably going to fall. But I'm going to have to let it fall. Yeah, I'll have to let it fall. It is what it is. I need this. I need this little bit here so that I can move over to Ionia. That has to be done. Hopefully this is going to fall pretty quickly as well. 0%. Hopefully no one's going to attack it. There's a 17k stack coming this way now, which I don't like at all. Potential rebellion all over the place as well, which is not good. Negative 14 on the siege of Sardavis. Come on. Quicker this is done, the better. I may not be able to take all this in one go. I may have to do this bit by bit, because the Seleucids is going to be taking up a little bit of time to deal with. Status quo, which is horrible. How many defenders we got there? 480. Too many. Too goddamn many. Veterans move on. Oh, get state on farmlands. Come on, 21%. Please fall. Gotta go, boys. Oh, for God's sake, it's not gone. 42%. I don't want anyone coming to deal with it. I need to take it. And then I'll use the Navy. Actually, the Navy's going to go down here. I'm going to use it to deal with this fort. Come on, come on, come on. 42%. Come on. Yes, it's finally gone. And Ptolemy's occupied it. Oh, they've handed it to me, thank God. We're going to go for the gold here. I need as much gold as possible. They've handed that to me, which is good. So we potentially have a decent foothold in Anatolia now. All I need is to lock this down. The Seleucids are going all the way over here. I'm going to have to surrender to them, I think. Yeah, there's no way they can take my land. They're going to probably take some of Pontus's land, but we're going to have another Diadochi to deal with, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Going to be a bigger problem than anticipated, to be fair. The freemen from Serdica. So apparently some freemen from Serdica and Moesia have come to settle down in our land, which I'll accept. Because of course we're more civilized by the looks of things. Engineered outcomes. So the enemy thought themselves to be safe behind their walls, but their experienced engineers of the Stratos of Thrace have shown this was false. They were not an obstacle for long. No fortress is stronger than its weakest point. And a good engineer will find it take advantage of it in no time. We gain Polyalcetes, which is really good, because this is going to be a nice little addition for our legion here, who now has siege ability and siege engineers, which is fantastic. So siege specialist. Now, we move down here now. We move to the port city of Perini, and we try and lock that down. That's the next major thing we need to lock down, and then hopefully we can get rid of the. Hopefully we can get rid of this then, and we can like knock this fort level down. That's what I want to do, and then I need to deal with, of course, the Seleucid, which is going to be another major problem. Alright, so we're sieging this down. I can add a breach in the siege. What level is the fort? The level 2 fort. I could add a breach to the siege. Martial advances, thank you. You're dealing with him, which is fine. Let's see what we can actually piece out for at the moment. Because I would like this, definitely. This as well would give me a nice bit of like ground. Egypt, I'll happily hand you this region. If that means you being my buddy, then I'll hand that to you. I could take this, potentially. But I would sooner take Iolia. I really would. So, let's deal with this. That I'm not really too bothered about, to be fair. I would sooner have this down here. What we got here? We got another breach. Do I want to... Yeah, I'm going to hold out on this. I need this. I would love this coastline. However, Pontus is in a very, very sticky situation. I'm going to try and hold out for this. If as soon as we take this, I want this coastline. It's more than enough. The Greek pops, the Hellenic pops as well, which makes it a lot easier for me to control. And it also gives me access to more ports, more goods, and more everything. Chalcedon's lost, but I'm not bothered. They want to cross and try and take that, whatever. That's not the most important thing at the moment. Right, negative 14. Yeah, you're probably going to try and attack me. If they do, bring it on. Bring it on. I mean, really bring it on. It's just fine. Whatever. I think we can beat him. I've got like 5.3 morale, which is pretty crazy. I've got like 1 point of morale on these guys. The Hellenic League's doing his duty down here, which is good. Right, come on, come on, come on. I've taken that, but I don't care. That's fine. The most important thing is here. I can't take Helicon Assus. That's got to be for another war. Their fort level is level 3 here. It's just going to take me forever, and I probably won't even be able to afford it, so... Yeah, it looks like Pontus is going to be broken up into small pieces. Which is a very big shame. Yeah, Ptolemy's doing his duty down there. Here we're running out of food, so we've got to do this quickly. As soon as this falls, then I think it's we've got to piece out for what we can take. I may try and take this so I can link all this down like the coast. Olympics will send Damocles. He's the one who won it 3 times in a row. Oh, wow, that was really quick. That was like insanely quick. Right, now I'm going to march here. We'll take this quickly. Once that has been taken, what we shall do is we shall then peace out. I have quite a bit of land here. Siege of Rhodes has been lost, but it is what it is. It can't be helped. I need this provincial capital back. Are you going to hand it me, bud? Yes, he is. He's going to hand it to me back, which is fantastic. Now I need to quickly move and take this. Quickly move there. And once that has been occupied, we can then probably peace out. Ardennaian Civil War ends. Again, that doesn't really concern me too much. Yeah, our Hellenic League is being crushed over here now. They split the forces up. We need to move. So as soon as this falls, we'll be piecing out with these dudes. And it looks like Egypt is going to be handing this to me as well. Come on, boy. Come on, come on. Yes, we've got it. Okay, so we've got all this. Once this is occupied, we're going to go. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay, so we've got it. Time to peace out. So, let's reset the thing. First of all, Ptolemy, my friend, you can have this. Okay? Thank you for helping me. You've been a good ally. Next, I want this. I also want this. I also want this. But I can't take all that. So, it looks like we're going to have to deal with this some other way. So, let's see how we're going to do this. So for peace. Maybe if I give you Samaria instead, you can have that. I can then probably fit all this. No, I can't. So what if I was to get rid of Samaria for you? Yeah, I ain't going to be able to take all this, am I? So Ionia may not be the best bet. I can take this, and I can take this. Okay, so this gives me a nice small foothold on this section. Okay. Egypt can have this. I can get you to release a nation. Let's see. Commagene can be broken. Or Ionia can be released. And I may release them and then take them separately. That's a good thing. You know what? We're going to do that. So, we're going to try and get a little bit of extra war score. Just a teeny bit more. Not too much. Just enough to kind of make sure that we can do the peace treaty that I want to do. I just occupy some more pieces of land. I don't really care what it is. Want to make sure that we can just do the peace treaty. -1 reasons. We're very close. We're very close indeed. Maybe with a few more occupational stuff we can do it. Right, come on. Oh, you're going over there, are you? Olympics. Praise Damocles. He won it again. That's like the 4th time he's freaking won it, man. This guy's an animal. Let's go over here and deal with you. Aha! So we can do it now. Okay, so we've got it. So Ionia is going to be released, and that may be... That's going to be good, because then I can take that afterwards. Egypt gain a little bit of land down here. We gain the northern part of the Anatolian coastline, and I think that's a really good peace deal. We don't get too much aggressive expansion. Yeah, let's take it. Bim bam boom. I like it. I like it. Okay, so that is now done. The next thing we're going to want to do is probably... Can I demand stuff off them? It's a shame that I can't... I don't think I can demand them to be integrated. And I have a claim on these guys. I have a truce with them, but that's fine. I will break the truce. Well, I won't break it, but as soon as the truce is done, we shall deal with them. Now what we need to do is definitely get you guys marching back north. And get you guys docked to a port, preferably over here. And now we have to deal with the Seleucid, which I don't think is going to be doable. I think they're going to win this damn war. I don't think I can beat the Seleucids. Unless we hire some mercs and I may be able to do something. And I'm definitely not going to give up without a fight. We have no food, which means we're going to have to try and resupply at some point. So I think we're going to resupply and then we're going to go try and launch an assault on the enemy. I've got some gold. We can probably get some mercs. But I'm going to end the episode here, people. I'm going to have a think about what to do next. This was a really good one. Egypt should like us. We give them some land, of course. They're happy. They've increased their sphere of influence. And we, of course, have taken control of all this. Off camera, I'll have a look what to do, where I want to move provincial capitals, where I want to get rid of some forts and stuff, and all that sort of like silly stuff there. I'm going to keep these 2 forts, I think, for the moment here. This one I'm going to get rid of. I don't really need it. I mean, honestly, Why do I need that one there? Just these two here to stop the passage from this side is quite useful. I may get a third one on there. I don't know just yet. But with all that said and done, thank you so much for joining me, fellas. If you enjoyed things, then of course, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And of course, I need a fort here, by the way, because I completely forgot. The Lamia is pretty powerful and pretty big next to Pergamon. Of course, if you enjoyed things, then please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then please do, of course, consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with that said and done, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.